So guys, welcome to day 5 of our 30 days live streaming. What we're going to be looking at growing, right? Learning and earning. All right, so you're all welcome back. Just to let you know that we are live on 3 major platforms. We are still live on TikTok, we are live on Facebook, and we are live on YouTube. So if you are just joining us this evening, you are quite welcome. All right. So all I need from you is to keep the engagement going. I came in a little bit late today, at about 10 minutes late, but it's because I needed to fix something before I step in today. But it's all good, and I think we are all good also. Yes. So if you can hear me clearly, loud, clear, you should let me know on all platforms. Let me also do my check. It's my routine check to be sure that I am actually visible everywhere. So if you are just joining now, you are welcome, and let's do it together. Let's do it together. All right. Share the live with other people. Share the live with other people. Share the live with other people, and let's do it together. You can tap, you can share. Okay. All right. At this point, I think we are good on every side. Let me double check on Facebook again. Let me double check on Facebook again. Double check on Facebook again. Tap, you can share. All right, Facebook is okay. YouTube, let's go to YouTube. YouTube also is okay based on my finding. All right, so let's step into the day 5 as we're supposed to. Again, in the course of this particular meeting today, we are going to be looking at a lot of things that you will not want to miss. All the days that we have been streaming has been very, very amazing. If you have been following me, you will know that our streaming has been very, very amazing. We've been having an amazing time streaming, and today is going to be the same. All right? Today is going to be the same. We are gaining momentum on a daily basis. Anytime we live stream, we are adding more features, we are gaining more momentum, you are making sure that things work better. Mary, hi, good to see you this evening. All right, we are gaining more momentum. Share the live if you are here. Also tap on the screen, very, very important. Tap on the screen, please. Tap on the screen while we continue. Tap on the screen while we continue. All right, so we are gaining momentum, we are sharing value. And I tell you the truth, if you follow me for the next few days, you are going to get enough value from it. I'm telling you, enough value from what we are doing here. So we are not missing word, and we know that we are going to do better and better and better and better. So if you are still here, let's do it together. All right? If you are still here, let's do it together. Share the live, double tap, get other people to join us, and let's do it together. So we are about to start for the day. We're about to start for the day. Wow, good evening, Jane Harrison. Thank you so much. That is on Facebook. Good to see you there. I really appreciate that. Okay. All right. On YouTube, I'm not sure anybody has connected on YouTube. On TikTok, I still have Mary, right? I still have Mary. Who else do I have? 97979163. Submit. All right, so in order for me not to waste our time this evening, um, let's continue. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. So it's already day 5, and we are starting in earnest. It's already day 5, and we are starting right away. So let me pull the slides, then we start from there. Let me pull the slides, and then we start from there. All right, so welcome back, everyone, to day 5. And honestly, this might actually be the most practical day of your being with me, because today we are delving into some practicals. If you really want to see this presentation as live as it is, you can actually go to my YouTube, or you go to my TikTok. To my Facebook. The presentation there is live more than what we are doing on this other side. So if you want it as live as it is, then definitely you need to go to that environment, because in that place I have it more live than what we have right now on Facebook. On TikTok. On TikTok, I've not been able to figure out streaming my TikTok from OBS. So definitely I am not getting it right yet. So as soon as I get it right, you guys will get it right too. So for now, we are actually kind of trying to use projection to stream on other platform, on TikTok rather. But if you go to my YouTube, the presentation is very bold, is very clear. If you go to Facebook, the presentation is very clear and very bold. But on TikTok, I've not been able to secure the TikTok streaming key, which I'm looking forward to in the coming days. So if you're on TikTok and you really want to get the full presentation, you need to move to my YouTube, or you move to my Facebook. The name is still Jeff Entrepreneur on both platforms. You can't miss it. So if you move to those locations, you are going to see the presentation the way it is. And of course, I believe you will enjoy it. Yes, I believe you will enjoy it. So keep that date with me and keep that time with me, and let's do it together, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, welcome to day 5. And today we are going to be covering 3 things that are going to save your time, grow your audience, and help you to start making real money with AI. So let's get into it immediately. All right? We are diving into it like immediately. No time to waste. We are diving into it immediately. So this is my section 1. And section 1, we're going to be looking at AI for research, finding info very fast. A lot of us have been having issues getting information here and there. No, Google is there. Google will give you link here and there to be able to get some things. But when you understand how AI can help you get information, you will enjoy very well. Joy, you are welcome, and keep yourself active on the live stream. All right. So in this particular meeting today, we are going to learn a lot about the AI, how to use it for research, and how to use it to find information very, very fast. Again, the major thing is, how long do you spend Googling things? Like 20 minutes, an hour, And what if you could cut it down to like 2 minutes with just better results? That is exactly what I am going to do for you today. All right. This particular AI lesson is going to help you to save time. Yesterday, I was sharing with the team how I use less time to achieve more right now. How I use less time to achieve more right now. I tell you the truth, that is what AI is all about. That is what AI is all about. To use less time to achieve more. Okay? To use less time to achieve more. That is what AI is all about. That is exactly what AI is all about. That you use less time to achieve more. Imagine using 20 minutes, using 1 hour. You can cut it down to 2 minutes. You can cut it down to seconds. You can cut it down to 1 minute. The job that will take you a lot of time to do, with AI, you are going to do it in less time. Sorry, I have not activated my recording. Let me do that. Very, very important. All right. So with AI, you can cut the time. You can actually achieve more with less time. All right. So why traditional research is actually very, very slow. Search engine actually gives you link. You still have to click the link to read or filter or repeat all this process here and there. AI is going to give you answer instantly. Now, some of us don't even know that even on our Google Chrome today, there is an option for AI to give you the result of your search instead of the traditional search that we normally use. All right. So there is AI for everything, and that is what I have been advocating for days right now. There is AI for everything. So the artificial intelligence is going to help you to get faster results. Guys, let's keep tapping on the screen. If you are there with me, let's keep tapping on the screen. Very, very important, guys. Let's keep tapping on the screen. All right. To Miss Sime, Everything Probiotic, good to see you. All right, good to see you. Good to see you. All right. So there is a lot for AI. Everything Probiotic. Now that I know who you are, I will tell you some of the AI that you're going to use for your products, product design and product promotion. Some of these AI, if you use them, you can generate the same pictures, smart pictures, and then you'll be using to do your marketing in a very smart way. Gone are those days where you have to trouble yourself to do so many things. There are AI for everything. And I tell you the truth, I've gone to do the research, I've gone to do the training, and I know everything, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning as I'm talking to you right now. So, why the traditional way actually waste your time and all of that? AI is going to give you results instantly. It's going to give you results instantly. And that is exactly what we need. So we're going to do some practicals in the course of this training also and all of that. We're going to do practical. So we'll move to the next slide. Right? The tools that you need to really use for what I'm talking about. Tool number 1, ChatGPT/Cloud. Cloud AI. I've already told you guys what Cloud AI is. All right? Ask it anything. It can summarize articles. It can explain concepts to you. It can compare options for you. As a matter of fact, if I may tell you the truth right now, I am falling in love with Cloud AI. I have been a lover of ChatGPT for many years. But as I'm talking to you today, I am falling in love with Cloud AI. Honestly, Cloud AI gives more to me right now. Even though ChatGPT have other purpose that are actually smarter than Cloud AI, but I am falling in love with Cloud AI right now. And if you are still here in my meeting and you have not downloaded Cloud AI, definitely you are missing out big time. All right? This is our day 5, and I'm emphasizing on some of the tools that we talk about on day 2. I can see Pricing in the house. Good to see you. All right? I'm emphasizing on some of the tools that you're supposed to learn even on day 2. Again, we have all these our videos from day 1 to day 5 is on my YouTube. You can always go there and go and refresh yourself. So if you cannot stay all through, no issues. Just know my link is Jeff Entrepreneur. You can always go there, take your time and listen to everything. Knowledge is all you need in this generation to do your best. You need knowledge. Thank you, Pricey. Thank you, everything. Probiotic Nigeria. All right. Knowledge is all you need. Again, if you're not comfortable with what you are seeing on TikTok right now, switch to my YouTube or Facebook. You have a full presentation happening in that place because I have a wider space there. This one is 9x6. Wider place is 16x9. So the presentation in that place is more accurate than what I am doing on TikTok, right? So you can do back to back on both of them. Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys hearing me? I hope I am loud and clear. All right, if I'm loud and clear, I want you to write day 5 in the comment section. Nana Adom. That is Nana Adomba, my guy. How you doing? All right, so let's proceed. So ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand that ChatGPT and Claude AI can actually do a lot for you. Like I said, I am beginning to fall in love with Claude AI. I've been using ChatGPT for over 3 years now, and Claude AI is my newfound lover. You understand? It's giving me a lot, and I'm really enjoying what I'm getting. Again, you need Perplexity AI, okay? It's like Google, but it reads the web for you and gives you a cited summary. Like it summarizes a lot. Perplexity AI. In the world of AI, you don't use only one. You don't use only one. There are AI for everything, and there are AIs that can do many things, or many AI that can do almost the same thing. So sometimes you juggle in from one to another, and that is why, even though there are some issues with paid and unpaid, if you are using AI, you can take solution for one place here. If they are blocking you because it's not paid for, you can move to the other one. Nana Adomba. Thank you so much. All right. So you can always navigate from one to another and all of that. And you see, you're going to get faster results. I know the reason why I took out time to go and learn AI so that I can come back to you guys. I separated time to learn. I separated time to understand. I separated time to make sure that I know exactly what I'm doing before I am coming back to you guys. So if all of us are here and we don't know exactly what we are doing, it's not so good for us. While people are working smart, we'll be working hard. While people are working smart, we'll be working hard. And that is not supposed to be. We need to work smart so that we can get smart results. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep our hands on the screen and let's do it together. So again, Notebook LM is also by Google, all right? It uploads PDFs, do research papers, documents, and all of that. In fact, if you have not seen our day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, please take time and just go through them. Even though it's to browse through some of the things that we said, it's very, very important. It will help you to follow up on what we are doing, even though we are still doing like a background, introduction of everything every day. We started with what is AI. From there, we move on and on and on and on and on. Everything Pro. Thank you for joining. That is another account again. All right. Good to have you. Okay, Natasha, thank you for joining. All right. So, guys, let's keep the engagement going. Let's double tap on the screen. Let's share. And then let's invite more people to join us. If you can share this live with others, I will appreciate it. Especially put your hand on the screen and share to other people. The real Shini, you're welcome. All right. So, guys, you can put your hand on the screen, especially I'm talking to people on TikTok because they are the most active people when it comes to live streaming. All right. You are the most active people. Put your hand on the screen, share to 1, to 2, to 3, to 4, to 5. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for doing that. All right. So we continue. You need all this. Now, even before I step out Take note of the 4 AIs that are on your page right now. You have ChatGPT there, you have Claude AI, you have Perplexity, you have Notebook LM. These are 4 AIs that you should have on your phone today. Take note of the 4 of them and make sure you have them on your phone today. Download them into your phone today. Start using them today. See, one thing I'm doing here is not theory. We are kind of making sure that we understand everything theoretically. We are not doing theory. I'm not interested in theory. I'm interested in you understanding everything practically, applying it as we are doing it. Doing it on the go. It's like we're not going to waste for anyone. We just need to understand how it works, and we are pushing it and we are getting it done, guys. We are getting it done. All right? As we continue, we are getting it done. People will see it and they will understand. Okay? All right. So let's proceed. How to prompt for research. That is the next thing. How do you prompt your AI for research? Okay? So don't just ask a vague question. We talk about this on our day 2. That when you are prompting AI, because on day 2 we actually dealt with how to prompt AI. When you are prompting AI, don't be vague. Learn to be specific. Instead of that, you can tell AI, okay, tell me about marketing. You understand? So now, no, instead of telling AI, tell me about marketing, you are going to use this prompt here. All right? Summarize the top 3 digital marketing strategy for a service-based freelancer in 2026 or 2025 in under 200 words. This particular prompt right now, we are going to use it practically because that is the way I do this class. So we are going to copy this prompt. We are going to take it to our AI, and then we are going to see the output. So let's say our niche is to be a freelancer, all right? Because that is one of the major things that we're going to be talking about today. So I'm going to copy this particular prompt. I'll copy this prompt. I'll open my ChatGPT for a test. So ChatGPT, all right, I'll open my ChatGPT, which you have now, everybody should have by now. So I'm going to paste the prompt there. I'm going to paste the prompt there, right? And then I'm going to fire it to generate. I'm going to fire it to generate. All right. So for the service-based freelancer in 2025, let me change it to 2026. That is an error there. Let me change to 2026. You can't be starting 2025 and 2026. So let's do it again. You can always correct it. We have changed it to 2026. All right. So the top digital marketing strategy for service-based freelancer in 2026. Number 1, you build a personal brand with a short form video. That is number 1. Like we normally create content and all of that. Number 2, use AI content and lead generation. Number 3, develop simple conversion funnel. So you can read the details, because if I'm going to be doing all this, it's going to take a lot of my time. But let me read the takeaway. Now the takeaway is that in 2026, successful freelancers will win by combining visibility, which is content, efficiency, which is AI automation, and conversion, which is sales funnel. So this goal is not just attracting attention, but turning that attention into consistent, high-quality clients. So if you are selling stuff, if you are into, freelancing of any kind, these are the things that you can do 1, 2, 3 that will make your business to be better. Remember, the prompt is already there. You can take the prompt, change it to your own niche, and then it will give you the result that you are looking for. Guys, let's keep engaging on the screen as we continue. Thank you guys as you do that. All right, everyone coming in, just engage on the screen and let's be active. And some of you that are interested in staying on the fence, you are welcome. Keep on staying there. One day your leg will slip and you enter here. All right. Keep on staying on the fence. Instead of you to be here to engage for us so that we can be better, you are staying at the fence. You will jump in one day. All right. I will see you jumping in. Your leg will just slip I'll see you inside straight up. Okay, so let's continue, guys. Again, that is it. That is the output. And you can do this yourself. You can actually do this yourself. You can do this yourself. So let's continue from where we stopped. So that is already summarized for you. Again, let's do a use case, okay? You can use AI to research for writing content faster. That's if you need content ideas today, like yesterday we prompted content ideas. You can generate 10, 20, 30, 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, 100 days content ideas within minutes. Within minutes, less than 5 minutes. Okay? All right? You can also do competitive or competitors analysis. If you are selling product like probiotic that is into product now, she can use AI to do, competitors analysis. What are your competitors doing? So you can tell AI to help you do that research, and that will help you on pricing, on how to sell your product very fast, and the demography where your product are even needed. Okay, you said how. It only takes a prompt. It takes a prompt. You are going to give a prompt that you are into probiotic products, and you want to do the research within probably maybe Rivers State, for instance, or take Nigeria as a whole. Now you are going to put more detail into what I'm just saying, and the AI is going to do a research for you and give you exactly how you can step into the market and win the market. These are part of the things that some people don't know that AIs are doing. Does that make sense to you? So you learn some of these prompts as we continue. As you know how to prompt AI, it becomes easier. There's one thing we said on day 2 or day 3. The easiest way to work with AI is to discuss with AI. You are going to use your voice if typing is hard. You are going to enable voice, and then you are going to be discussing with the AI. Oh, this is me. My brand name is Everything Probiotic. I live in Port Harcourt. I am into this, I'm into that. I want you to act as a market analyst expert to give me, details on how I can penetrate the probiotic market in Nigeria or within Rivers State. Also do a research of my competitors who are doing the same things. Scan through the whole web and give me outputs. Yes, you can do that with ChatGPT. You can do it with Cloud AI. You can do it with Perplexity. You can do it with Notebook LM. All the things I'm telling you now, you can use it to do that research. And you'll be so amazed at the steps they are going to be giving you. And if you start taking those steps, in fact, you can even have AI today that can even talk to your customers. You can integrate AI into your WhatsApp, and they are going to be talking to your customers while you are even sleeping. They can even make deals for you. They know your prices. These are things you can program into all these things. That's why I am actually working on AI automation for sales. Ladies and gentlemen, what I am doing here is actually very, very profitable, but some people have not discovered yet. But we'll keep pushing until they understand that we are doing something meaningful. So guys, double tap on the screen, share with others, and let them join us. We are here to learn, nothing more. All right? I don't really demand on you to even give me any gift. I'm just here to teach you at the moment. But if you have any coin that you can send, do it for appreciation. It will keep the platform also going, because the more coin that I receive, the more they will get more people into the live stream. That is the basic thing. To me, it's an engagement, nothing more. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, you can use AI to do all these things that I mentioned earlier. Again, let's have a takeaway for this particular section. AI doesn't replace your thinking. It's actually supercharge it. What does that mean? Use it to gather, then you use your own, or then you decide yourself and create. Use it to gather information, then you decide and create. AI is not replacing you, but it's going to help you to do anything faster. That is what I have discovered. Yesterday, I was sharing with people how I created a site, like a website, just driving from town to my studio. While I was on the passenger side, I actually told AI to help me create a site. And yesterday, I showed them the site here, and they saw it. An e-commerce site, a prototype of it, which you can actually go ahead and create the domain and just launch it at once. It's very, very easy. Okay? Probiotic, if you need a site today, you can create it yourself if you understand some of the things I'm talking about. And your site is going to be carrying your product. So you put all those links in your bio and people can land on your site and buy products even while you are sleeping. All you need to do is to do delivery. Does it make any sense to you at all? Does it make any sense to you? This is exactly what I'm sharing with you guys. I can create a site for you if you want, if you can't do it yourself. All right? All I need is few pictures of the products that you want to put on the site, how you want. You just paid 600K for a site. Can you reverse that transaction? Give me 300,000 and I'll do that for you guys. Oh my goodness, you can even do it yourself. You can even do it yourself. Okay, it's fine. Maybe my information did not come in time. Maybe my information did not come in time. But this is something you can do. You can manage it yourself. You can even set up everything, changing products at any point in time on your own. You can have your dashboard, everything. You can manage it yourself, ladies and gentlemen. See, AI is going to change the way we do things. It's only novices that are going to be wasting money. All right? In my company, there is a site that we need to revamp, and they are charging some money. And I told them half of that money can do it, and the person that will do it for half of that money will also make big money. I'm telling you the truth, because that person is not going to be wasting time trying to do designs, get graphic person to do design. No. Today, AI will do the design for you. A subscription of like $10, highest $50 subscription can give you a site that you pay 600,000 naira for. $50 maximum, you spend 100,000 naira and you are going to get that site running, up and running. But what you don't know, you don't know. And the person did not do anything bad. The person is only leveraging on the fact that you don't know it. So allow the person to be. All right? So that is the age we are. What you don't know, you don't know. But if you know better, you will do better. Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to this AI and all that we are talking about, it takes you just little time to learn. Once you have the right mentoring, which is part of the things I'm doing, you will learn very fast, you will adapt very fast, you start practicing very fast, and you will grow very fast. All right? So that is the end of my section 1. And section 2, we are going to be looking at how to grow your accounts, which is part of the things that people need. So I need a question about the AI. If you have any question about AI, this is the 5th day we are running AI course now. And if I will tell you the truth, it has been very, very engaging in the last 4 days, and today is the 5th day. It has been very, very engaging. From day one, okay, from day one, we started talking about what is even AI. That is where we started on day one. What is AI is where we started on day one. So we talk about what is AI, and then we define what AI is and all of that. And then, of course, we talk about how it's not there to replace you. Okay? You mentioned for AI, we need to download. Okay, I mentioned ChatGPT, Cloud AI. Cloud is C-L-A-U-D-E. Then I also mentioned Perplexity. Let me go back to the slide. Probably you will see it and just take note of that. I'll get back to the slide. So these are the 4 AI. You can type in the comment section so that it will help you to remember them. So these are the 4 AIs that you can easily understand. Yeah, when it comes to what? Graphics. Are you talking graphics like maybe giving you flyers or pictures or animations? As of today, ChatGPT 2 is one of the best graphic. Like selling products, you do a lot of research with these ones I mentioned today. Pictures, one of the best today is ChatGPT. One of the best. if you need one of the best, one of the best, all right, is ChatGPT. All right. Just yesterday, my birthday will be up very soon. I made these cinematic pictures of myself by just prompting some things. Okay. ChatGPT is one of the best. I uploaded these ones. Then I turn it to cinematic. I don't need to go to studio anymore. Okay. You can see that by prompting, it can change to anything for me. So that is it. That is it. A lot is available for us. All right. So photographers go verse. Photographers go verse. we don't cause trouble for them. Oh, they are on their own. We told them some years ago that they should go and learn how to use AI to do their job. Now that's why we keep saying that the AI is not replacing your work, but it will replace people who refuse to use AI. You get it now? It's not going to replace your job, but it's going to replace people who refuse to use AI. So when you refuse to use AI, AI is going to replace you. Ladies and gentlemen, this live streaming happens every day by 7 p.m. GMT +1. If I don't come early, I'll also be there, but maybe a bit late. But every evening, I'm committed to it, except Sundays that I'm not sure because of other programs. So every evening, this live streaming will be going on and all of that. If you have any question about AI, we are still doing the elementary AI for now. We'll step into the advanced as soon as possible. So we are going into my section 2. And my section 2 is how to grow, or how to go from 0 to 1,000 followers. And I know a lot of you also want to grow, right? A lot of you want to grow. A lot of you want to grow. So let's quickly run through it. I don't want to waste time a lot with that. Now, everyone starts at 0. You appreciate that, right? That all the accounts that you are seeing today, everything started at 0. Everybody. All right? Now, the difference between people stuck at 0 and people hitting 1K and 10,000 and 100,000, there are two things. Okay? There are two things. Okay, yes, but I don't know how. Okay, Mary, give me full details. I don't know how what. Let me understand exactly what you're saying. You don't know how what. Okay? So, now, two major things is the major difference between people who are at 0 and people who have grown. Strategy and consistency. If you don't have good strategy, if you are consistent for nothing. Strategy and consistency is what wins. It's not just consistency. You may be consistent, but you are not doing something strategically. So definitely you are not going to grow. So if you must grow the right way, you are going to combine strategy with consistency. Again, AI helps you nail these two. Both of these things, both for consistency and for strategy, AI can help you nail it. And that is where I connect AI to everything I'm doing. Because in the next few days that I'm going to be doing my 30 days, this is my day 5th, I'm still going to be telling you how to connect AI to your growth and to your monetization. So that is what you are going to be learning from me on a daily basis. So just separate 1 hour every day just to learn and invite others to join us. All right? Separate 1 hour to learn. And in case you don't meet up within the days, go to my YouTube and go and watch the video of what we did yesterday, so that you can be meeting up and be following the practical that we are doing. I tell you, in the next 30 days, by extension 60 or 90 days, okay, you can become a new career person in AI or using AI to do whatever you are doing. All right? So we are sharing tips on AI for business growth, website creation, and all of that. You can ask your questions. I'm here to answer you. At the end of this presentation, I'm going to do one-on-one, especially on TikTok, right? So let's proceed. Now, the major thing is you need to pick one platform first. One of the easiest platforms to grow is TikTok. Now, don't spread yourself thin like everywhere you are just there small. No. Try and dominate somewhere. That's what I did actually, and I'm recommending it. I actually stay on TikTok alone between 2025 and 2024, 2025. It was towards the end of 2025 I started moving into Facebook. And as of today, my Facebook is already monetized. My major challenge in monetization is on YouTube. And I will conquer it very soon because I am gathering the secret of YouTube. Alright? Anywhere you want to grow, you gather the secrets. There is a secret to everything. So if you know the kind of content that is needed on that platform, that is what you are going to use to grow. Alright, so you can put yourself everywhere. You're on Twitter or X or LinkedIn or Instagram, TikTok. Just pick one that you can start with. Even though you can be posting on others, but your emphasis should be on one. So, based on where your audience already is, that is where you have where you are posting and you are getting engagement is one of the places that you need to stay. Alright? So, that is one of the places you need to stay. Again, use AI to build content strategy for yourself. That is where I am. That is what I'm talking about. You can go to as simple as ChatGPT and say this. I am building a personal brand around, what is your niche? Put your niche in the comment section. Let me see. The first niche I will see there, I'll use it to write this prompt. Put your niche in the comment section. What is your niche? Because some of us up to now cannot even define our niche. And I don't know why. Some of us up to now cannot define our niche. We don't know what we do. So put your niche in the comment section. The first one I'm going to use to write this prompt. So we are going straight to ChatGPT right now. And we are going to put this prompt there, like we did earlier. So what is your niche? Please put your niche in the comment section. TikTok. I'm basically seeing everyone on TikTok right now. Busy mom, tired of paycheck to paycheck, and I want financial freedom. That's okay. So what is your niche right now? I am building a personal brand around life coach, right, Diana? Okay. Around life coach. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use it exactly the way you say it. Give me 30 days content calendar with posts ideas for, let's say, TikTok. The platform must be specific. TikTok. So you can copy these prompts and use it yourself. Copy the prompts and use it yourself. So let's fire it up. Let's fire it up and see the responses. Boom. It's about to do that now. It's already giving us. You can see it yourself. 30 days TikTok calendar for life coach. Guys, there is no better time to stay around artificial intelligence than now. Okay? So, the goal is to position yourself as a trusted guide, inspire your audience, create conversation that lead to coaching inquiries. Now, day one, my story, why I became a life coach. That is your day one topic. Now, this is your hook. 3 years ago, my life looked completely different. This hook here will make people to view your content. I don't know whether some of you understand this. This particular hook here will make a lot of people to want to view your content. All right? Now, use this particular hook to what? To attract people to view. To attract people to view. Let me reduce my slide a bit so that it will not be overlapping. Okay, so it will make people to view exactly what you are going to talk about. Then go ahead and check the two or second one. My biggest reason people feel stuck. All right. So I think busy mom, you can look at this. So most people think they are stuck because of money. They are wrong. These are what? Now all these what do we call it, prompts that you have here, you can now take them one by one and expand them into a full content. You can expand them into a full content. So if you want them to turn to a full content, you pick them one after the other, and you still tell AI to create a full script for day one. So let's say, let me just even do that directly. Okay, let me do that directly. Create a full script, for day one. Create a full script for day one. All right, so this is it. The full script for day one has been created already. The full script for day one has been created already. Okay. So, Diana, I think you can see that yourself. That is very, very easy to actually do this. So once you have the prompts, then definitely you have everything. Okay. Once you have the prompts, you have everything. Once you have the prompts, you have everything. All right. So let's proceed. That's just an example. We move to the next thing. Make sure you copy these prompts. Copy the prompts. You need it. That is the major thing you need. Copy the prompts. You need it. You can always switch it to your own niche. And then, of course, you run it. Copy the prompts. You need it. You can always change to your niche. Then you fire up and get the results. That is all you need. So let's proceed with our slide. Again, the content formula that actually works. For every 10 posts, do this. 5 posts must educate. Number 1. For every 10 posts that you are putting on the screen, let 5 give tips, do how-tos, or give facts. Let 3 entertain or inspire. Stories, relatable moments, and all of that. Are you getting me now? I'm telling you how to grow your account right now. Okay? For every 10 posts that you are going to be creating, let at least 5 of them educate. Like you are giving tips, you are giving how-to, you are giving facts about 1 or 2 things. Let 3 of them entertain or inspire, like you are sharing stories, you are doing some relatable moments that people will like. This is how your account grows. It's very easy for somebody to follow you if they see value around you. I use value to grow my TikTok within 1 year. from 0 to 100 and something thousand before I slow down and I step away for something. Now that I'm back, I'm still going to get more growth again. All right. So this is exactly what you need to do. Then 2 of the posts can be promotional, talking about yourself, your offer, or your products. This is the this is the formula that works. Make sure that at every point in time, you are adopting this formula for your content. Post 5 to be educational, 3 to be entertaining and inspiring, 2 to be promotional, talking about yourself, what you do, and how people can actually get something from you. If you do this, you are going to get the best of results. You are going to get the best of results. So let's proceed. Okay, so you can also use AI to write your posts. So use ChatGPT or Claude to draft posts, then edit it in your own voice. All right, that means you are going to use your voice to do recording. AI writes the first draft, then you make it human. You make it human by, like me, I like recording my face. I like recording my face, even though there are AI avatars. Thank you for sharing. There are AI avatars. There are other things that people are using today. I like personal branding, and I really want to project myself out there. Thank you for sharing. All right. I want to project myself out there. So personal branding is very, very important if you understand what I'm saying. Again, engage like human. Reply to comments. Sometimes I fell, a victim of this. There are times I get so busy with my work, I don't even attend to people. It's not good. Comment on other people's posts in your niche. AI can help you find words to say, but you have to show up always. Always show up and engage with people. Engagement is very, very important. Even right on this live streaming now, you can make friends with people. You can make friends with people. You can engage with people. All right. So make sure that you always engage with people. All right. You always engage with people if you want to grow. That is the way to grow. We're looking at growth now. All right. Again, consistency is more important than virality. One viral post won't build an audience. 90 days of consistency posting will. So use AI to stay consistent even when you are busy. And that is where you need a lot of content pillars. You need a lot of content ideas using the AI, as I have taught you guys already. As of today, growing your account is very, very easy. Day 1 to day 7, you can set up your profile, post your first 5 content. Day 8 to day 10, daily engagement, daily posting, using the AI, already what you have gotten from our prompt today. Then day 30 to day 60, refine what is working for you, and then double down on what is working. Sometimes you need to do general things, but if anything is working, double down on it. Like on my Facebook today, I know some of you are on the Facebook. I see that my reaction videos are working for me more than other videos that I post. And today I double down on reaction videos on Facebook, and I'm getting my dollars there small. All right. So that's just it. I see that is what is working there. The audience there, that is what they resonate with. Now, if I do most of my teaching there, I don't get much engagement. But if I do teaching on TikTok, I get my engagement. If I do it on YouTube, I'm beginning to get engagement. But on Facebook right now, the audience in that place is not for teaching. They like what they have. They like all the trends. They like the trending stuff and all of that. So I look for a way to fashion out something like that and be giving them. And that is one thing. So when you post, you study the body language, you know exactly what people are looking for, and then you give it to them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how to do it. When you grow consistently, posting, definitely 1,000 followers is not a big number. It is consistency. It is a consistent number. Use AI to remove the excuse of I don't know what to post. All right, that is the most important thing. Take away that one. Take away this particular word. Use AI to take away the excuse of I don't know what to post. From today, anybody on this live streaming will already know what to post. You know exactly what to post as at now. Nobody will say, I don't know what to post. You know exactly what to post as at now. Okay? you know exactly what to post. So if you still don't know exactly what to post, go back to my YouTube and watch the video of this broadcast and the ones I've been doing for some time. I don't want this broadcast to be more than 1 hour. Okay, we still have some ample time. All right. Any question on how to grow? If you have any question on how to grow, bring it up. So let us talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. Fiverr and Upwork AI services setup. Okay, if you have a question, go ahead. Or probably I should run this particular slide, then I'll come to where I'll open the, let me open the box, then we can sit down and have conversation. So let me finish this slide. Then, how do I deal with strike and warning? You are having strike and warning because you are not obeying TikTok regulations. You are not obeying community rule. You are not obeying community guideline. Recently, I was doing this type of streaming I'm doing, and I got strike twice on my live streaming. And I checked very well. I said, what am I doing wrong? What I was doing wrong is that I was playing video. And when I play video, they say that I'm playing, they bring up, you know their strike doesn't have one meaning like that. They shall bring so many plenty right up. But I know it's the video that I play that is the problem. So immediately I discovered that the video was the problem. I stopped using video, and that is why I went into slides. That is why I don't play video again on my live stream. So once you are playing video and your setup is not from laptop or whatever, because I've done that on my laptop, that does not strike me. But if you put a screen before you and you are playing directly from that screen, they are going to give you strike. So it's understanding what TikTok does not want, as in their community guideline, and stop doing it. If they don't want you to promote a product, like you are into product now, there are some promotion that they don't want you to mention some words. If you mention them, they'll strike you. You understand? Like most of the social media, I don't want you to promise anybody that your supplements can change anybody's so and so. There's a subtle way to go about it. You can share transformation testimony, but you shouldn't come and tell people to use it so that they'll turn to this. Even when you do advert on TikTok, on Facebook, and all of that, you don't say things like that directly. If you say it, they are going to strike you. So you can only use what we call transformational, testimonies. So this is part of the things that AI is going to teach you how to do. You are going to study from the AI. You're going to study from the AI that this is the type of business I'm doing. What and what will I say to be safe on my live streaming or when I post my content? Because even some of your content will be shadow banned, you will not know, because of the wrong use of words. So when it comes to community guideline, it's not TikTok that is doing it, it's AI that is doing it. It's AI that is doing it, and AI does not know you. The AI is only programmed to do something like a robot. Not like a robot, it's a robot. Whenever they see what they are trained to do, if it's yes, they take yes. If it's no, they take no. Period. So that you don't attach emotion to it. You are doing something wrong. That is exactly my submission. All right? I'll tell you the way it is so that you know how to take it from the roots. That is made for you always. All right? So guys, let's continue. Let's continue. So how do you set up? We're talking about making money now. Every day I talk about AI. So in other words, AI can always help me. Yes, of course. In fact, your best assistant in this life now, going forward, is AI. Don't play with it. Wake up with it, sleep with it. It saves your brain from thinking too much. It saves your brain from thinking too much. I'm telling you the truth. When you start using it now, you see your productivity on every side. But how can I remove the strike and the warning? I don't know if it's on video, you can, is it delete or private the video? But if it's on live streaming, You can appeal. If you appeal, they can remove it. And even though they don't remove it, you can still continue. You can still continue. You can still continue. Strike sometimes. Yeah, if they reject it, leave it like that. Just continue with your stuff. After 90 days, that history will go and another history will start. So as you continue consistently and you don't get strike again, it will keep your page safer. That's just it. Your ability not to get more strike is the way you get safer. All right? So it's because of the supplements. It's because of the way you talk about it. That is why they are striking you. So you learn how to use the save word. There are some words that are saved on the internet. When you see people saying unalive, 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 they for say die, 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 but they don't use that word. So they use unalive or they spell it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes it is even the hashtag. Yes, of course. Yes. You look for save hashtags. Yes. You look for save hashtags. Like there was a day I put comment on my own page. That is my own content. I put a comment. They strike the comments. So there are some things they just want to see. The AI don't want to see it. They see it as vulnerable for other people. As long as you are safe, like all my streaming for 1 year plus, 2004 to 2005, I never had one strike. I never. Not even one. Because I learned how to be safe on the internet. Even while people were confused about, oh, you don't need to mention coin, you don't need to say YouTube, you don't need to. I say those ones are not the problem. Those ones are not in their policy. The ones that are in their policy are the ones you should not talk about. If you go that way, they are going to strike you. All right, let's continue and finish this. Here's the truth. People are actually paying like $50, $100, $500 for AI-powered services right now. And most of the people that are selling this thing, they just launched AI just weeks ago. That is the furthest thing. And that could be you. Some people just launch all these things. They jump into the market. They create the courses. They create the ebooks. They create, how to work on Fiverr and then on Upwork. And they are getting jobs. And they learn some of these skills like I'm teaching now. That is how they learned it. They learned this skill very fast. And they take it to all this Upwork and they get jobs. So, what AI services are actually in a very high demand right now. This is very important to you guys. Mary, if you are still here, this is important to you. Here are services you can offer today using AI tools you already know. All right? Number one, AI content writing and blogs. There are a lot of companies that are looking for people to do AI content for them. A lot of companies. They are looking for people that can do AI content for them. But then, if you don't know, you don't know. We've said that over and over. If you don't know, you don't know. But a lot of companies are looking for people. That is number one. Okay? Number two, AI video scripts. Oh, okay, all right, it's fine. Okay? Though if you want to get a clearer presentation, it's on my YouTube. You know this one, I'm using camera on the screen. But my YouTube is a full presentation, clean presentation. So sometimes you go there if here is giving you some challenges of not saying some things. All right. YouTube or Facebook, I think they are streaming the same. All right. So AI content and blogs, AI video script. A lot of people are looking for a way to generate. That you know AI, it does not mean everybody know it all. That you know AI today doesn't mean everybody know AI. A lot of people don't know it yet. That you have a privilege to be learning now. Don't think everybody knows it too. So ChatGPT prompt engineering and custom GPTs. So how to use ChatGPT the right way. image generation, AI image generation, like logo, social media, graphics, and all of that. A lot of people need somebody to do it for them, and they have people online. Who are looking for people who can generate those things for them. It's either they don't have time or they cannot do it. They pay somebody. All right. Again, AI voiceover. You can render the service of a voiceover to other people if your voice is very sweet. Because today, if you go to 11 Labs and other places, they're even giving them strike right now if you use them on YouTube. So you can actually use your voice to do narrations for people, and they pay for that because some of them cannot pronounce it well. Some of them are from countries where their English is not so clear. So you can use your own accent to actually give them, and they pay you for that. Some people will be looking for Nigeria accents today, and if your voice is the one they use, they are going to pay you for that. $5, $10, $500, $200 here and there. There are a lot of places to make money like that. People also need what we call resumes and cover letters. They don't know how to write it. You can write it for people and pocket the money. So that is another way. Guys, I want you guys need to tap for me. Tap on the screen, guys. Tap on the screen. It's very, very important. We need that. Okay? Tap on the screen. Tap on the screen. Keep the live active. Very, very important, guys. Let's keep the live active. Everybody, keep the live active. It's part of the things that keep the live active. You can support the live if you can. If you don't have, go and make money. When you make money, come back. Neo Africa, thank you so much. All right? Make money and come and appreciate. What I'm doing here is what people pay a lot of money to learn. But some of you may not know. People pay a lot of money to learn some of the things I'm doing for free on this platform. Some think maybe I don't know. I know it, but that is my style. All right? That is my style. I have a place where I make my money. It's not through this. I allow people to learn through this, and this is not where I make my money. Again, I am live on TikTok and on my Facebook, and you can actually be part of me. There's one thing you can do for me today. I haven't listened to what we are doing today. Just do one thing for me. Go to my YouTube and just subscribe if you have not done it before. Just one thing I require from you. Subscribe to my YouTube. Watch one or two things which will benefit you also. If you are meeting us on this day 5, we have day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. You can actually take your time and go through all the trainings that are there. To get to my YouTube is very simple. Just go to YouTube, type Jeff Entrepreneur. My face will come out. It's the same branding. The same thing I'm wearing on my profile here is the same thing that is on my YouTube profile. It's the same thing that is on my Facebook profile. So you can follow on every side, and let's be doing it together. My major mission is to make sure that you learn and you become financially independent. The only way to fight poverty is knowledge. What you know will give you money. Skill can give you money. Skill can change your life. I am an advocate of people learning skill, either at 20 or at 80. There is no end to learning. You can be learning forever. All right? And the more you learn, the more active your mind will be. That is it. All right? The next few days or in the next few years, I'm almost getting to the 5th floor. But because of learning, I am so smart that I know everything happening. Every trending activity is happening. I know it. And I drive everything. That even some teenagers that cannot handle. Thank you so much for that amazing gift. All right? That is Yakubu S. Yahaya. All right? Thank you so much. You get. So learn and learn and learn and learn and learn. Keep learning. All right, guys. Let's continue. Where am I? So setting up your Fiverr account is very, very easy for some of you that don't understand what I'm saying. Fiverr and Upwork is where you can actually go and work for others and make money. So if you are a stay-at-home mom, you can use this. Set up a Fiverr account. Go to fiverr.com, create a seller account. Now write a bio. Use AI to set up a bio for you. Write a Fiverr seller bio for someone offering AI content writing services. Make it professional and friendly. You can use these prompts and change it to whatever you are doing. Okay, whatever service that you render, you can use this prompt to prompt your AI to give you this particular output. So you can take this output to your Fiverr and set up your own Fiverr page. From there, you add your professional profile picture, then set up your niche clearly in your profile title. Boom, that is it. I saw ODD Fair. Thank you for joining. All right, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. I really appreciate that. Okay, so that is how you set up your Fiverr account. Okay, once you set up the Fiverr account, it's going to help you to start getting jobs. Okay, that is why some people say we are doing remote jobs and all of that. All right. Exactly, mama. Exactly, mama. All right. So, mama, this is day 5 of our training. We've been doing it from day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Today is day 5, and all of them are on the YouTube. So, if you missed any of those days, you can actually go back and be learning. All right, be learning so that you can meet up. We are running this for 30 days, and honestly, only 5 days, a lot of people have learned a lot. Okay, a lot of people have learned a lot. So we are live on all of them. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Mama. I really appreciate you. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell me the name of your YouTube, Jeff Entrepreneur. The same name. The same name you are seeing now is the same name. It's Jeff Entrepreneur. Go there, subscribe, and then, of course, start watching all the videos so that you can meet up with today. All right. Then tomorrow is another topic in the same line. We are building blocks every day. Every day we are building blocks. Yes, we are building blocks every day. In the next 30 days, by extension, I may do another 30 days, and I may do another 30 days, and another 30 days, and another 30 days, until we learn or until we implement. We keep learning. Okay. So today you need to set up your Fiverr account. Very, very important. Okay. Set up your Fiverr account. All right. Thank you so much, Mama GD. I really appreciate you. So, creating your first gig. Your gig title should be clear and searchable. Example, I will write SEO blog post using AI in 24 hours. All right. Don't write, I will write content. Make sure you are very, very specific so that when people search for anything like this, they see your own come up. So use AI to write your first gig description. Write a Fiverr gig description for an AI blog writing services. Include benefits, what is included, and a call to action. You are using this exact prompt to actually create a first gig for yourself on Fiverr. So don't forget, if you say, I don't have work today, learn AI and go and give the service on Fiverr. Learn AI and go and give the service on Fiverr. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot say, I don't know anything at this point. So pricing strategy begins from, you may start lower. You can do some of your services for $10, $20. Standard one can be $30 to $50. Premium services can be $75 to $150. You will be surprised that on a weekly basis, you'll be getting jobs that will pay you $100, $70, $20, multiple numbers, which you are coming back to use the AI you have already subscribed to get it done for you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not a rocket science. These things are possible. These things are possible. You can do them. All right? It's not hard at all. Upwork is the same thing. Upwork is more competitive, but it pays higher. So you write a personalized proposal, use AI to draft everything, then customize it, apply to jobs within the first hour of posting, then use your profile to show your results, not just your skill. You need to show results. If there are things that you have done in the past, you show them. Thank you, Diana. Thank you so much. So if there are things that you have done in the past, you show them. All right? And then people will see it. So setting up your Fiverr and your, what's the name? Your Upwork is very, very important this week if you don't have them. And if you have them and you are not using them, start using them now. AI can make you a professional, and from there you can start getting jobs. So the reason people don't get clients, they don't apply enough. Send 5 to 10 proposals per day. Use AI to speed up your proposal writing. That is part of the things that we learned today. How to use AI to write your proposal and all of that. So you are not missing. If you have Claude, you have ChatGPT, you have Perplexity, you have Notebook LM, you have no complaint. You can use all this AI to achieve what you want to achieve. Again, the takeaway is very, very simple. You don't need years of experience. You need a clear service, a good profile, a discipline to show up and apply. AI is your unfair advantage. Ladies and gentlemen, you have no excuse today for not doing anything. You don't have any excuse for failing. The only excuse you have is the one in your head. So that is day 5. 3 powerful topics we just talked about: how to do research, how to grow your audience, and how to get income, or how to generate income. So here is your homework for day 6. Number 1, use Perplexity or ChatGPT to research one topic of your niche tonight. Use that prompt that I used today, all right? Again, draft 3 social media posts using AI today. Go and do it for yourself. Okay, the number 3 is create a Fiverr and Upwork account and write your first gig. Even if you don't publish it yet, just make sure you have this account ready for yourself. So small action can actually compound into big things. So guys, on this note, people on TikTok, I'll be back to you, but I'm going to go off on YouTube and on Facebook while I come back to TikTok for interaction. So guys, have you learned anything today at all? Have we learned anything today, ladies and gentlemen? All right, so YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. If you have watched this to the end, don't forget to subscribe. Very, very important. Subscribe to this live streaming is very, very important. So again, let me quickly jump to my Facebook, and then of course I'll stop the streaming now and jump to my YouTube and also stop the streaming. I end the streaming, then I come back to my recording and I end the recording. And then